one we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. It's his first trip to the line. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
It's George on the wing. He can't get it to go. Durant with some nice D. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker looking around. Down low. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Now that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
From deep, George. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's George. Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker in the corner. Bull, a screen on Westbrook. Booker the pass to Bull. Zubac kicks to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Back to Leonard. Five on the clock. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Booker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Because of George's strong defensive instincts, he's able to consistently disrupt opponents.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Booker outside. Passes it to Bull. Bull, a screen on Powell. Back to Bull. He wants to get it to Nurkic, and does. Fires from the wing. Durant, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
George lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Filing to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
Here's Booker. He has 5. And he finishes nicely on the way. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Westbrook with the bucket.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Booker outside. No good from outside. One-on-one fast break. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook is right on time and in great position on the fast break, making him the right option to finish the job.
Booker finds Nurkic. Here's Okogie. KD, that's for 2. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He got into double. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 3 slot. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Little. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
Good on the second free throw. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Plumlee, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
Now the pass to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Beal. Going inside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bates Diop's got 7 points in the game.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
In the basket by Harden.
James Harden.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And Beal kicks to Gordon. Fires from deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Beal.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Now, here's Tucker. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Pass to Gordon. They double-team Beal. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
6 to shoot. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. A shot by George, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 12 points in the game. Here's Beal. Westbrook with the nice D there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Left side, George. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
And KD throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Westbrook against Booker. KD looking around. Lock at 6. Floats it up there for Nurkic. That shot off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. Here's George with the drive. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Bol, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Booker. Durant in the corner. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Booker dishes the Bol. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
George finds Powell. Here's George. He's got 18. Outside Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, count it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
One shot.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Here's George, and he drives in through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. With the step back, Booker the pass to Bol. Booker outside. Passes it to Okogie. Outside for KD. Bol, a screen on George, and George hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Powell kicks to Leonard. George against Booker. Takes a step back. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Westbrook pulls it in. Clippers leading by 10. A 3 from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac outside for George. From downtown, that shot off. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And the dunk by Zubac.
I would want Zubac flying at me to finish the oop. No, sir.
Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Booker the pass to Okogie. He takes it in. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Okogie. Here's KD. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of...
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Man in at the 3. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Tucker, drives to the hoop, and that one good.
PJ, I love seeing him roll down the lane and finding ways to score.
Outside, Beal fires the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 11. The wide open look here for Highland. Here's Man. Now the dish to Tucker. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Little, and there's the pass to Bol. Eric Gordon on the wing, picked off in midair. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Bol. Here's Beal driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Now Harden. Nifty move. And Harden with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
He dishes it to Tucker. Back to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Here's Beal. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Durant's checked in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for PJ Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Bones Highland. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Suns trail by 16. Nurkic finds Booker. Outside for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. No good that time. Los Angeles leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Paul George.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Westbrook against Booker. Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Leonard inside, guarded by KD. Westbrook, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Leonard with no one around. It drops.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve.
Happy to have you with us for games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Prince in at the small forward. The three from Prince. And Booker pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Off target on the outside leaner.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Reddish on the wing. Davis, the pass to Reddish. James deciding where to go with it. And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
The kick to Durant. High arcing shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Davis with a screen on Booker. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And that one misses.
At the line for Phoenix, Kevin.
Good on the second one.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Here's Reeves, defended by Nurkic. Prince against Booker. Left side Reddish, and he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
For 3, Booker. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Prince, a screen on Booker. Here's Reeves. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Nurkic finds Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Durant against James. Tipped by Prince. Rejected by Bowl. Durant against Davis. Durant, the pass to Bowl. Durant with a screen on James. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
James outside. And James throws it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Booker fires from way outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James inside. Booker defending. Reddish passes to James. Here he goes. And slam dunk by James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Right side Booker. Here's Bowl. Off with the layup. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out of the way. There's too many people with that length and that athletic.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
They've got Bradley Beal, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Little in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Little. To the right side. Gordon outside. The Suns need to get off a shot.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Vincent. Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
The Lakers in the lead. Russell deciding where to go with it. Hachimura outside. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it. Outside Little. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. And it's Russell on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Beal finds Gordon. Back to Beal. Outside Little. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Russell, double team. Out to Hachimura. On target from range. Hachimura's got 6.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Three-pointer, Beal. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Gordon outside. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Here's Okogie. Left side Bull. The kick to Durant. Looking to win the run. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pushing it up now. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 9.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Lakers on top, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Prince in at the 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Reeves, Booker defending. It's Prince on the wing. Outside Reddish, takes it inside. For 3, James. And it's Little with a rebound. Phoenix is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Little. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Davis a screen. It's James on the wing. Doesn't go that time. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Down by 15. Nurkic a screen on Reddish. For three, Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Outside Booker. Davis with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Back to James. From deep. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. Booker with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Okogie. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Reddish passes to Reeves. For three. And it's Little with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Booker, and it's blocked. Nurkic passes to Durant. Nurkic a screen on James. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Outside Reddish. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Durant. Okogie on the wing. Screen by Durant. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Prince, a screen on Booker. Pass to Prince. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. James. Now here's Davis. Here's Prince. No points so far. There's a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Durant. He takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Davis with a screen on Durant. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot there. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Bol, and it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Here's Bates-Diop. Hachimura covering. Out to Beal. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Lets it fly. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Russell attacking. Wood passes to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Beal finds Bol. Back to Beal. There's a screen by Bol. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Three-pointer, Beal. Offensive rebound. Outside Bol. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4-3. And the Lakers get it back. Now Russell. Hachimura sets a screen. Lets the three fly. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And finished off by Bol.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Vincent. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bates-Diop. And it's Booker in for Gordon. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish is checked in for Russell. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Back to Hachimura. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Nurkic a screen on Reddish. Booker for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Beal, the pass to Booker. And here's Nurkic. Checked by Davis. Hachimura up top. Fades. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Rui Hachimura.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pulls up. And they recover it. Bold. The pass to Durant. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Inside. Pass to Davis. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. James, a screen on Nurkic. James, outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's an 18-point game. There's a screen by Nurkic. For three, Booker. Hachimura with a rebound. Booker against James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And great. Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The two Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Prince in at the 4 slot. And Prince has got the ball here for the Lakers. Right side, Russell. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. For the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Westbrook.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here is Russell. Prince setting a pick for Russell. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook passes to George. From deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Outside, James. Driving the lane. Russell with a wide open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 5 points so far.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Prince. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside for George. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. LeBron passes to Davis. Prince with a screen on Leonard. James. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And George kicks to Leonard. George, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Prince with a screen on George. It's Davis on the wing. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And here's George. He's got 5. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Harden, and it's man in its small forward.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Harden finds Plumlee. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound, and Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Hachimura. For 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now, here's Tucker. No scoring in this one. Passes to Harden. Back to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Wood.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And doors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And, Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started. He's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Lakers leading by 8. Benson with it. Here he goes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
He had a nice open look right there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Vincent the pass to Reddish. And here is Hachimura. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lets it go with the three. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Tucker.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
There's the drive. Here's Hachimura. The pass to Reddish. Here's the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Kept alive. Mann passes to Plumlee. Harden looking it over. Pass to Mann. Back to Harden. And another shot, and it's good on the way in. Harden's got 4 points this quarter. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Over in the corner, Wood. Here's Vincent, guarded by Harden. Vincent misses. Clippers trail by 7. Plumlee, the pass to Highland. 36 seconds left in the first half. And the jam by Harden.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Now, here's Reddish. Defense right on him. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Vincent the pass to Reddish. A good look from Hachimura. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Your Clippers, 31. The Lakers, 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Prince in at the 4 spot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships. But
LeBron does it again!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
George, with no one around, bangs home the trifecta. George has got 10 points.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. agree, that's a dangerous proposition.
Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Powell, no one around him. Off target with his 3. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Puts it up. Lakers with the rebound. Now the Lakers on the break.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Here they are, fans. Your Clippers Breakers.
Clippers trail by 10. For 3, Westbrook sinks the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
6 to shoot. Back to Prince. Over Westbrook. Good D by Westbrook. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Russell kicks to Prince. Back to Russell. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron gathering speed, and he makes that one.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Westbrook dishes to Powell. Westbrook passes to Powell. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They double him with George. Powell with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, credit Norman Powell for the defensive play that sets up that fast break opportunity.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. 2 points. That one goes. LeBron's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
And that's exactly what they need. At this point in the game, he goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes it inside, and the layup falls. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi's game comes with a measure of resolve as a scorer. Contact simply doesn't affect him as much as other players.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Leonard. Out to Russell. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches it. Zubac. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
George against LeBron. Reeves. Good on the 3-point shot. Reeves has got 5 now. Clippers trail by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Now LeBron. He's got 16. Goes up on the high post. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just as a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
And the Clippers call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Harden inside the three-point line, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's great.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 3 slot. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor stands.
How hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Teron Lue's huddle. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harden outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden, and you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Lakers leading by 3. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And Reddish with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Harden for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Harden. Guarded by Reddish. Driving inside. Man hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Vincent finds Reddish. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
And they double up Davis. The kick out to LeBron. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Harden. Following James Harden throws it down hard.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Reeves the pass to James. Leonard with the steal. A finish. And the dunk by Westbrook.
The seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
James against George. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Now that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's George. Into the lane. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
We can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Davis inside. Zubac's defending, and it's Davis missing. Outside, George. Leonard looking around. Here he goes. The putback, it counts.
This guy is clutch. He's money. The game's in the balance. Russell Westbrook says it's my turn.
Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Money!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Reddish dishes to LeBron. Pass to Davis. To halt the run, it drops.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
So the Clippers with the win. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Leonard for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Booker against Westbrook. Right side Booker. Nurkic. Count it.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Outside Booker. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Westbrook with the miss.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Going all the way to the rack. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Booker against Westbrook. Booker on the tape. And Booker with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by George.
Yeah, Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. George, good.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Bull, a screen on George. Down low. Nifty move. And the layup is good by Bull.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 8.
And a little BUMP. Leonard says, that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So poised.
And here's Bull. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Okogie, the pass to Durant.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Cole, a good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Durant against Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The kick to Durant. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here come the Clippers. The three is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker, the pass to Durant. Cole, a screen on Powell. Here's Durant driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Leonard, left side, 4 seconds left. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
We've got James Harden. P.J. Tucker is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Beal with it, picked up by Tucker. It's a small piece, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Primo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw drops for Beal. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Beal. Can't get it to fall.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Gordon. Bakes Diop on the wing. From the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Tucker, defended by Gordon. Outside Harden. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 10.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Clock at 6. HDF passes to Eubanks. Here's Beal. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
On the wing man.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
And he lays it up and in. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the middle. HDF passes to Eubanks. The shake. Goes back up. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
On the wing man. Pass to Tucker. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Some changes for Phoenix. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. For 3, Powell. The offensive rebound. Well, the Suns shooting just 38% in this quarter. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
The fadeaway. Leonard can't get it to go. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns. Down by 12. Pass to Okogie. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And the Clippers call time here. Now here's George. Here's Zubats. And a foul called on the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in a shooting guard. Outside Bol. Pass to Booker. There's a screen by Bol. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Bol. Booker's got 13.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
George scanning the floor. Out to Leonard. This one for 3. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Booker off the bounce. Westbrook comes with a double. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Durant, no good. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside. Here's Nurkic, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Booker goes in. Bold. Pass to Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. George, right side. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Durant owning the inside.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook finds Powell. Now George. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Okogie pulls down the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Both teams will make substitutions.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Little's checked in for the Suns. Here's the break. Beal from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 7 points.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Bates Diop with the bucket.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
No good on that one.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Beal left side. Pass to Eubanks. For the lead. Out to Beal. Deflects the pass. The Suns need to get off a shot. That gives them the lead. He's got 9.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Come get it, come get it.
Harden against Beal. Harden scanning the floor. Over Beal. No good on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Suns leading. They've got Terrence Mann, Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon outside. Pass to Bates Diop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Suns lead by 3.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Blocking foul called on CLA-PL. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop, and they pick up 2.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Plumlee. Outside for Harden. Tucker with a screen on Beal. 4 on the clock. Back to Plumlee. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Beal outside. Out to Gordon. Back to Beal. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Paul George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing, and he can also carry you offensively. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Leonard.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Booker surveying the floor. On the take, pass to Bowl. Beal outside. Back to Bull. Outside for Booker. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Durant against Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Count the basket and the foul. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Booker against Westbrook. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Beal against Harden. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. It's good. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Cole, a screen on George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Leonard against Durant. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 1:03 left to play in the fourth. Outside Booker. Oh, nails the triple.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Leonard for 3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
Booker with it. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Now Beal. Shoots over Harden. And that one's long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And here's Booker. Launches it. Misses the tray. Bold, the pass to Durant. Bold, a screen on George. For 3, Durant. Can't get the 3 to fall. Can't connect. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. Well, certainly some names. On the floor. Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Durant. Nurkic is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the 2 spot.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Booker fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Ball kicks to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. A new 14 for the Suns. Here's Okogie. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Well, that is a very impressive, quick first step by Josh Okogie. Hard to defend that.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Outside for Durant. And there's the drive. And then Durant with the jam.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Prince with the jam.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Booker fires from way outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Russell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's KD. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
The drive by James. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Okogie, the pass to KD. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Booker with no one around. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Here's Russell with the three. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the pass to Okogie. Nurkic with it. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. He kicks the ball. Back to Nurkic. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Reddish the pass to Prince. And it's Davis at the elbow. LeBron against KD. James looking it over. The offensive rebound. KD against Davis with the clock winding down, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And here's Booker from the arc. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. Christian Wood is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Little. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If you win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Beal can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Wood passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Beal. Now Vincent still scoreless. Driving the lane. Wood kicks to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. Wood passes to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Reeves has got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Suns trail by 5. Gordon, with no one around, buries the long-range jumper.
And Gordon has no fear, no hesitation, pulling from way downtown. Love seeing him knock down these deep bombs.
Here's Wood. Back to Vincent. Pass to Wood. And here is Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Driving to the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Vincent with it. Now Beal defending. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Right side Beal. Little passes to Bates-Diop. Little with the ball. And it's Little finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
35 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Back to Hachimura. 2 on the clock. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Little. 5 points in the game. Bates-Diop, the pass to Little. Here's Bates-Diop. Vanderbilt defending. From past the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, leading. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And put your hands together. Getting on for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Bol out there with Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. And here's James outside. Rebound by Okogie. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's stolen by Reddish. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Booker looking around. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Lakers leading by 5. Kicks it out to Prince. No good on the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Bucket is good.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Davis finds Russell. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Lock at 6. Three-pointer.
More than just long arms and long legs. Ball has some quickness to him as a defender, too.
Reddish dishes to James. With 1 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king. That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant.
What a thing of beauty from James.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Russell kicks to Reddish. LeBron James on the wing. James down the lane, and the dunk by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Lakers leading by 3. Inside, they get a hand on it. Prince, the pass to Russell. Over in the corner, Reddish. Prince finds Davis. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. He takes it in, and the dunk by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The drive by Booker. Out to KD. Here's the floater.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Out to the right wing for 3, Okogie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Okogie's got 5 now.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
And Russell puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bol dishes to Booker for the lead. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. KD against James. Durant kicks to Bol. Booker outside. Takes a 3. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
With the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Russell passes to LeBron. Davis against Nurkic. Outside for Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
For 3, Booker. The Lakers with the rebound. For the finish, and Reddish with the slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Okogie for 3, sinks the 3-pointer.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's Beal. Plays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, defended by Gordon. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. There's the dish to Beal. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Beal's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Outside, Beal. The wide open shot by Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Count that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Beal, the pass to Bates-Diop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Wood. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for Gabe Vincent. Reeves the pass to James. Booker pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Pass to Reeves. Right wing. From the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Screen by Bol. For 3, Booker. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 2. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
KD looking around. No good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for David.
Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. Now here's Russell. Here's Prince. And he jams it home with authority.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter, Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Out to the wing. Davis against Zubac. George left side. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Shot's good by James.
In the second half of his career, James has been increasingly relied upon as a floor spacer.
With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury. Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Leonard against Davis. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Russell into the lane. Out to James. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Leonard. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
High post Davis. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Pass to Prince. Russell against Westbrook. Russell deciding where to go with it. And the layup falls.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Davis finds Prince. Davis with a screen on George. Here's Reeves. Back to Prince. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Prince has got 5 points.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
Powell passes to George. Out to Leonard. Powell sets a screen. And Kawhi Leonard gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Westbrook against Prince. The 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
LA ball.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Yep, that one goes.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's James on the wing. Now covers. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Leonard way outside. Prince against George. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
At the line for the Clippers.
And he's good on the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. Leonard defending. From the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Driving in, and down it goes. 2 points. Leonard's got 9.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Davis, that's good.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Vanderbilt in at power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Mann. And he buries his first look.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team. When Reddish is on balance and confident, he can seek it at almost any range.
Outside Tucker. Outside Highland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Highland's got his first basket.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
The Lakers in the lead, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Vincent. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Right side, Harden. Here's Mann. Outside for Harden. With the drive. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Highland. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. Here's Reddish. Off target with the 3. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Highland. Pass to Mann. The 3-ball sinks the tray. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Rebounded by Highland. Here's Harden, and there's the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Vincent, still without a bucket, and that one good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Right side Tucker. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Hachimura outside. Here's Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Harden, the pass to Mann. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Harden surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Reddish against Harden. Hachimura outside. Buries it from 3. Hachimura's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Harden. Misses in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They got Bones Highland. PJ Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's James Harden. And it's Mann in at the 3 spot. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy. Because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Prince with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. From downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Ferocious as ever, Westbrook loves to hit you right back.
It's Reeves with the drive. Paul George pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Westbrook right side to the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Zubac passes to Leonard. For the tie. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Russell against Westbrook. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Zubac. No luck on that one. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Davis misses. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Davis. All alone on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis gets the steal, gets him going.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And the Lakers have possession after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And James throws it down.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Westbrook with it, picked up by James. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Back to Zubac. James with a steal. Here's Prince. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Give this young man a lot of credit. Prince has made a difference when his number's been called.
George has the open look. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves, the pass to James. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the second half.
The defense just couldn't match Westbrook's speed. He got ahead and took a nice J.
Baseline try. Pass to Prince. Outside Russell. Second chance shot. No good there.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And the game's still closely contested as 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Vincent in at point. That's the Laker 5. Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Harden. Pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 4.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
And the basket by Wood.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
They get the rebound. Outside for Harden. Six on the shot clock. Another shot going inside, and the layup is good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Count it for Vincent.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Harden against Reddish. Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen from behind the arc. Harden can't hit.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Highland. Hachimura outside. Fires for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Highland. Hachimura outside. Outside Reddish. Here's Vincent. Hachimura from long range. He drops it from range. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Nice shot by Harden.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And it's Vincent off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Vincent's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Driving inside. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 2.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
And Reddish, here we go, uses the glass on the layup.
He's a natural offensive creator. You can expect Cam to pull through for a bucket.
The Clippers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Harden. Pass to man. Outside, Highland. Reddish against Harden. Tucker with a screen. They got the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Hachimura. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
The teardrop, rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. 46 seconds left in the 4th. Back to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Takes the 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Big time shot from Cam. This will do wonders for his confidence.
The drive by Harden. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Back to Prince. There's the 3. And buries it from deep.
This just in. Prince is not going to buckle or fold. He's not afraid of the moment.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie? Or a 3 to win it all.
Coming over the floor for the Clippers, Bones Island, James Harden.
Cams it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets.
A big time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Reeves. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Powell in at the 3. He was all alone on that one. Prince has got 19 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And Westbrook slams it home.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
Here's Reeves. Outside Reddish. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. James Harden, he's checked in for Powell. Here's Reeves, pounded by Westbrook. Reeves, the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Prince, all alone. It's not going to go for him.
Woo! Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
James against George. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
George against Prince. Back to George. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Shot is good by Reeves.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
It's George on the drive. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Harden from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Pass to Prince. Let's go with a 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
The 3 from Prince. It's Prince on the wing. James outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Takes the 3. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 7.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And stolen by Leonard. And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 5. Only 2 seconds left in OT. A 3 from the inbound. Laces one from 3.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.